I'm sorry, I must have misheard you. You're picking her over me? Are you serious? You're kidding, right? You heard what I said about your options. It's her or your parents. Let me reiterate. Option 1, you stop with all of this foolishness and prove to me you won't be an idiot anymore by letting me take care of this little side chick of yours. Or option 2, continue lying to yourself that this is the best thing to do and let your parents pay the price for betraying me. You're going with option 2? You're choosing her over me? Over your parents? The people who raised you and loved you over some girl you've known for less than a year? To think they are constantly praising you and doing what they can for you, and this is how their child repays them. Isn't there an ounce of guilt in you? You know, telling you that this is obviously the wrong choice. You're really going to make them pay for this in your place? You don't think I would do it? Do you really want to bet on that? We both know what I'm capable of. I mean, we're in my basement right now because I kidnapped your side chick and tied her to the chair here. I'm presenting you with these options. You really think this is how someone who'd go back on their word would act? Whatever. Fine. I'll let you pretend to yourself that that's true. What about the fact that you'd be throwing your entire life away then, huh? Your entire life is in this town. Your family doesn't seem to mean much. I mean, what about your friends then? Having that side chick with you is fine and all, but only having one person's company is going to drive you insane at some point. Who's going to say if you'll be able to make any more friends once you leave? Everyone out there in the rest of the world might hate you. Isn't it easier to just stay here where you know there's people that's already wanting to hang out with you? People you've known all your life will be devastated that you're gone. Just like your parents. You've always had such a good reputation after all. Everybody in this town would feel sad if you just up and left without a word. They'll report you missing to the police. It doesn't matter if you're legally an adult. If you're gone, they'll do whatever they can to find you. You can't seriously think that you'd get away from that many people looking for you, right? They might not have access to the same people and resources that I do, but they can still do their best to track you down. And in an age of widespread technology, it won't be that hard. What will you tell them then, huh? That you acted on impulse to be with the girl who's good for nothing more than a week's worth long of a fling? Doesn't matter? Okay. What about school? How do you think you're going to survive out there without any money, or any resume to make money, or any experience or proper qualifications to make a resume to make money, huh? Running away will just leave you with little to no options of survival. Even still, even knowing all of that, you're still willing to throw everything away for someone who won't even accept you for who you are, for what you did? You know she won't. That's why you never told her about what we did. You know, just as well as I do. When she finds out, she will never speak to you again. You just won't tell her? You just won't tell her. Oh, you're really proving your lack of brain cells now. The only reason you've gotten away with it without anyone finding out about that girl is because of me. Because I got rid of the evidence. Because I got the police off your trail. You think she would do something like that for you? Commit a crime and cover it up for you? Because I'm pretty sure she'd pass out even from the thought of it. So why? What do you mean? That's exactly why. Are you saying because she wouldn't do that for you, that's why you'd pick her? Oh, because she's not a psycho. Wow, you really are a master with words, aren't you? So any girl would fit your tastes, as long as she isn't me. That's what you really think, isn't it? At the end of it all you want is to get away from me. Again. Fine. I'm not going to back down on my word. You're choosing her? Fine, go ahead. I won't follow you. I'll let you run off with her. Ruin your life. This is the kind of quiet little town where most people stay for the rest of their life. You and I both know that. You and I both know that means that if you ever try to, see the people that you love, if you ever want to see anything or anyone from this place, you're going to have to come back here. So if you do ever come back here, well, I don't think I need to say it. But I guess I'm saying it anyway. I'll grab you the second you step foot back here. I will drag you back to this basement and tying you up in this same chair, and whatever I want to do at the time, I'll do. And you can't complain since I've warned you. So run wherever you want. To another town, a city, a country, a whole new planet. Make sure you get your fill of the world, so that when you come crawling back, when this little side chick of yours is finally done with you, when she ditches you and leaves you stranded all alone, you'll think it was worth it. Now take her and go.